At Aventum Group, our mission is to be the world's most inspiring insurance group, delivering the unexpected and creating a meaningful impact. At Aventum, we are continually disrupting the market using emerging technology. We're pivoting from a more traditional specialty insurance business to becoming a fully fledged insurtech. The Innovation Lab, we set it up 18 months ago to run experiments using the latest technology to see how we can solve business problems.
Over at the Innovation Lab, our main focus is experimentation. So we already have a great tech team here at Aventum, and so the innovation team, our remit is mostly to experiment with new technologies, and then we pass these learnings over to the tech squads.
I spent a lot of time with the business and with our technology squads to ensure that the R&D that we're doing aligns with the business goals and also the technology deliveries that are coming up.
Our focus is making sure that our underwriters and our claims handlers, they are equipped to do their job well. So that's one of the main focuses of technology is, making sure that our company and everyone in it is able to do their jobs best.
This relationship with ANS, it started off, Microsoft came to us and offered us some funding to test out some new functionality in their platform that we weren't using. So they gave us a good recommendation that ANS were a great partner to work with.
We collaborated with ANS for a one-week innovation partnership, and it was a great experience because we got to approach our work from a completely different perspective.
This initiative started off, we did an ideation session with the ANS team. Microsoft have got these fantastic new features. The AI tooling is becoming quite strong on the Agentic side. So we created some scenarios where we could just road test those features as hard as possible and push them to the limits and see what was achievable with those. So we actually ran 2 experiments or 2 POCs and made it a little bit of a competitive thing. So the team were competing quite hard against each other to see what we could do.
So we split the team into 2. One team focused on a TOBA process, which is a compliance process in insurance, and one team focused on the joiners process, which every company has, which is onboarding new joiners into the company. And we chose these 2 use cases because we wanted to explore agentic AI frameworks, and we kind of had 2 technologies that we wanted to explore. So one was Copilot Studio and one was Azure AI Foundry. So we used the Copilot Studio and a single topic chain agent framework for the joiners process, and we used the Azure AI Foundry and multiple different agents working together for the TOBA process. So we got to explore 2 different processes for agentic AI frameworks.
Got our hands on the latest and greatest technology, to play with. Some of the technology literally came out the day before. Some was in previews. It was great fun that the team got to have a play with that stuff.
It was great to just have that 1 week where everyone came together to work on the same project and kind of compete with each other to see who can develop the best project. And I think the way that ANS facilitated that sprint was great, and it was really fun for the whole team.
Sometimes they'd find that they couldn't actually achieve certain things because the documentation wasn't there, or they were working with some undocumented features, for example, or things have been deprecated in a previous release, but it didn't actually say so. It kind of added to the hackathon quality of what we were doing.
In fact, some of the tools that we were using in Azure AI Foundry, it was still in preview mode at the time. So it wasn't even widely available to the public yet. So that gives you an idea of just how bleeding edge this was.
What was great about the ANS involvement, they were able to link us in directly with some Microsoft contacts. They were able to get additional documentation and do some research that perhaps we wouldn't have been able to come across on our own. So they brought lots of additional information into the teams.
Working with the folks over at ANS and seeing how they operate as well. Not only do you learn things from a technology point of view, but you also learn new things from a ways of working point of view. So that was a great opportunity for us.
The 2 things that stand out was the energy and the deep knowledge of Microsoft and the contacts to help get information where it's not immediately available.
The next step is to expand that and see how that could actually work in production. So actually deploy something that can be used and can automate processes that are currently being done manually, actually realize those efficiencies within the company, and in the process make some people's lives better who are currently doing those tasks manually.
And the learnings can then also roll into other similar agentic AI solutions. So yeah, it was a fantastic experience and come out with some real tangible benefits and tangible learnings that we can apply in many different use cases.
We had a great time working together and partnering together, and I hope that we would continue that partnership, and I feel like there's still a lot of things that we could work on together, so I'm looking forward to that journey.
We'll definitely be working together in the future. We've already got some follow-up initiatives planned. It's looking like we'll be doing a lot more together.